Hello everybody, and welcome to a review of a game. Hey! Games and reviews and that. This game was sent to me by NIS America. It's an Arc System Works game, I think. It's called Under Night in Birth, EXE : late. It's quite a mouthful. Thousand Night, Recurrence Night, Reverie, End Invite, and 7 Days Immortal. Unreal Black Things! Oh no! Right, okay. So, it's just your basic fighting game. It's got arcade mode, it's got the online stuff and all that, versus mode. It's very, very basic. Like, this is It's like your Guilty Gear and like your Blaze Blue and all that, but it's really weird as well. Like, what I'll do is I'll go into training mode and I'll show you some of the things. Like, the game's got like 16 characters, and they're all pretty unique with the amount of like the moves that they've got, and their designs are really cool and all that, and they all play differently, right? But one of the things that I noticed is, right, I'll go Carmine, he's my favourite so far. One of the problems that I've noticed is that, let me see, who else should I go? That character's really cool as well. Kind of reminds me, like, in the face, a wee bit like, what's Izanami from, like, Persona 4. Like, it kind of looks like Izanami the Persona, but, like, obviously, it's a different design, but, like, the face kind of reminded me of him. So yeah, there's some really cool characters. That character there kind of reminds me of what's this guy? The guy from Blaze Blue. The guy with the knives. He's got knives, you know. So anyway, Immortalize Carmine versus Seth. Both of these characters are really cool, by the way. Like, there's quite an awful lot in this game that I really do like. But one of the things that I want to kind of show you is you go to your command list, right, and see all the special moves and all that here. Okay, you've like every character's got unique attacks, and every character's got special attacks and infinite worths and all that sort of stuff. Like, I don't really know much about the game, like, because it's one of these games that's probably popular in Japan, but very not very well known in Europe and America. Because, you know, like, Blaze Blue and Guilty Gear would be the big names that are outside of Japan, whereas these ones are, like, kind of just in Japanese arcades and all that, you know? Anyway, what I was going to say about the special moves is every character, see these special attacks here? Every single character has got these kind of moves. Like, I'm just going to go to, like, see Ori. Ori's, like, it's all downward to back, downward to forward, and then your Sacred Spire, the blue move at the end there, is always backward to forward, and C, like, downward to forward, like, Infinite Worth's always backward to forward, and D, Soul Vanish is always A, B, C, D, but everybody's got, like, all these Dragon Punch moves, and, like, downward to back, and down, you know, every character's got, like, a down move, C, down, A, B, C, down, A, B, or C, you know, like, the thing is that as good as the game plays, as good as and as well animated as it is, it looks really cool, but it's like everybody plays the same. I think there's one character. Let me go back at the menu just for a second. This is probably not a very thrilling, like, review, but like, no, right, okay, that's fine. Command list, right? There's one character, I can't remember who it is, but she's a charge character. There you go. There's one character out of all of these characters that's like a hold back and then tap forward, or hold down and then tap up. Like, there's one other character that's got one full circle motion. He's one of the big characters. But like, everybody else, like, you see yourself right there, down, like, down to forward, down to back, Dragon Punch move. Everybody has got these, like, it's just Dragon Punches and all that. It's just very, very simple motions for everybody. Anyway, so the system like down the bottom here, down here at the bottom of the screen, you've got like this thing that's filling up, and like it's got that Guilty Gear style thing where the bar fills up when you're running forward, but it'll start decreasing when you start walking backwards. And I don't know what any of it's for, not at all. Obviously your blue bar is your super meter, the top bar at the top there is your health, but like what's this middle thing for? I don't really know, I don't get it. You know, like you got this circle thing that's filling up called grid, and I don't know what that means. You know, like the one thing that I feel that this game could have done with is like a tutorial mode. You know, like or a, you know, Guilty Gear's got a mode that teaches you the systems of the game, like Roman cancelling and all that sort of stuff. This game would certainly benefit from something like that. But they do have really cool looking moves, so... And the reason I like this character the best is because he reminds me of Iori from King of Fighters. Yeah. And that move there is just Ragna's like shark move or whatever from Blaze Blue. Shark. And when your meter's full, you can use, like, you've got square button, which is quick attack, triangle, which is medium attack, and circle, which is your heavy attack. The cross button is charge, and that charges up your wee diamond things down the bottom a lot faster. And I don't know what it's for though. I just don't get it. I really don't understand. But whatever it is, like when you're doing a special move, you can use A, B, or C, which is like an EX version of the move. Yeah. So like that move there, the EX version of that is this, you know, which is used by using the circle button, which is C. But then you've got your instant kill moves, which could do, like Guilty Gear, the game's got instant kill moves, but the characters have to be at like 30% health or less, maximum HP 20. So then you could do your super killer move, you know. So I don't know, like in terms of what the game is, I really enjoy it because it plays kind of like Guilty Gear and all that, you know. I don't know how to Roman cancel or even if there is a Roman cancel move or anything like that, but it works. The game's fun. It looks cool. It looks really cool. Like the character designs, I'll go and like change characters or something like that right now. Character select. So yeah, like all the characters look cool, they've got their own unique moves and all that, but they all play the same. Like except, I think it's her. She's the charge character. And this is the guy that's got the full circle move. He's got one full circle move and that's it. So he's like the game's version of like Potemkin or something like that, you know? But yeah, like, this character's really cool. He kind of reminds me of Kim from King of Fighters as well, because he's all kicks and all that. King or Kim, you know. All the characters have got different colours as well, so that character's really powerful as well. She's got an awful lot going for her. So the game is really cool. So this character's all like Kim style kicks and all that, you know. Oh. And everybody's like a Dragon Ball Z character, so they can charge things up. So command list. See, it's just like down to forward, down to back, or down down. Yeah. So he's got like a Dragon Punch move. But if you EX it, you know, it does like a harder version of it. It's total epic. And just like every other Arc style game, you know, the visuals are gorgeous. It's really well animated. You've got target combos which are really easy to, you know, execute. All the sound effects are great. The music, you know, the music's fantastic. It's a little bit more generic than something like in Guilty Gear, but it works, you know, it works. But yeah, it's just, I don't know, like I said, I'm torn in this game. I feel like the game is trying to be like Guilty Gear or like BlazBlue, but there's less. I don't mean less to it in the sense that like it's bare bones. Kind of is bare bones. It's kind of just like a port of an arcade game, so there's not really a full-on like story mode or anything like that. But it just seems like every character's got all the same motions for their moves, like, and it just seems a bit more generic in general. Although the visual flair is like, it's all there, you know, the Arc style artwork is all that, and all that is really cool, and it's all there. It just, I don't know. Like I'm torn. I really like the game, but I don't know what I could possibly say to explain what I mean. Like, I know this is a really annoying review, and I've been like recording it for 11 minutes so far, but I thought it'd be better for me to show you what I mean rather than write it all down, you know. Like I think from now on I'm going to be doing like visual, like video reviews, but yeah, I thought I'd had to show you rather than just say it and then like put screenshots in my review or whatever like that. So we'll go to like one more character. I'll muck about with that character and then we'll call the review there. But the game itself, like if you enjoy Arc games, if you enjoy like just those sort of anime-esque like fighting games like or like arcade centric, and like they all, yeah, I mean like they all have that kind of same flavour, except some games kind of rise above the others. This seems kind of like one of the ones that is kind of in the middle somewhere. It's not quite on the level of something like a Street Fighter or a Mortal Kombat or a Guilty Gear. This just seems like one of the generic ones that's in the middle somewhere. So I'll go Seth, because I quite enjoyed Seth when I was playing him in the story earlier. Chaos is pretty cool. He's got like a tiger thing or something like that. It's like a dragon thing. Yeah, he's got like this lizard thing. It looks pretty cool. This lizard actually helps him fight. Like his moves are all like that thing doing the attacks for him while he reads it in the book. So yeah, there's like just like tons of cool things. The D, like I said, the D button is charge, and I don't really know what that's for though. So, but yeah, some really cool moves. I'm not like by no means an expert at like fighting games or anything like that, so I'm probably like butchering this. I like that sweep move as well. Total Capoeira style thing. Command list. Vanishing Confusion. After Vanishing Confusion, when close to an enemy, direction. Okay. Jewel Piercing Vengeance. Aye, some characters have got mid-air moves as well, which are pretty cool. Yeah. It comes with all the standard things as well. Like if you want to do like a cool move and you want to like hide the menu, you can. So you can take like screenshots and things like that, which is fine, you know. Comes with all that standard stuff, and it's cool. So yeah. If these kind of games, like, you'll know yourself if you're into these kind of games. If you're into these kind of games, there's no reason for you not to pick it up. But if you're kind of, I don't know, if you're kind of like the kind of person who just wants to kind of stick with the mainstays like Guilty Gear or BlazBlue, this is probably not going to be up your alley in terms of like you know, memorable characters or like memorable music, or you know, it just feels like a bit more generic. So, but if you're one of these hardcore people who are totally into like anime sort of manga style fighters things, get it. Yeah, it's a cool game, you know. It does suffer from that whole arcade thing though. Like, even if you're playing it on the easiest difficulty, the last boss is going to totally cane you, you know. They're going to totally kick your ass, even though you just wiped the floor with everybody else before that, you know. I found that out the hard way myself. But yeah, story is indecipherable because it's one of these like weird manga things that just nobody understands what's going on unless you've been in the game for forever, you know. But yeah, so that's my thoughts and a very sort of jarbled version of a review for Under Night In Birth EXE : late or late : EXE. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Bye!